Okay, I'm inside Arnold Cave, fighting with my gimbal. For some reason it doesn't want to balance. It's being very picky about the balance. So I could probably climb under there, but I think it's a dead end. Pretty sure I want to climb over this breakdown pile. But eventually I'll be in the tube, the main tube. Sounds like fun. There's two other dudes ahead of me. But anyway. Oh, they're coming back already. That's funny. There's no way they made it to the end. You guys make it to the end or give a...
Nah. My girlfriend got freaked out and I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
But this way, you gotta see the ice domes. Making our way back.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I saw them back there by the ice floor.
Yeah.
I was going to warn them if you guys went to the end, it would take an hour to get back. But
Yeah, no, it's pretty long all the way there. It does take a while, for sure. Are you filming for YouTube?
yeah, my YouTube channel is Water Skippers.
Water skipping, I'll check it out. Sweet. Take care, man. Enjoy it.
Have fun. Oh, what the heck? Somebody put a fake bat up there. I wonder if it goes in the dark. Alright, well that's stupid, but whatever. Look, there's a little bit of ice here. It's a nice picture, blob of ice there. Very clear ice. Oh, focus. I don't think this thing is designed to focus on ice. Now, why doesn't the light... There we go. Focus. Anyway. Alright, well, let's see if I can find some more cake. Cool. Look how interesting the ceiling is here. And up there. It's like made a whole bunch of small stones, barely held together. If I didn't know it was a lava tube, I'd be like, yeah, man, this is sedimentary rock. But yeah, obviously it's lava tube, so it's a really weird cave. On top of a breakdown pile coming down where the cave's almost, well, the ceiling, from where I'm standing to the ceiling is about 15 feet. But the floor is sloping down and the ceiling is sloping down. Very uneven cave. Interesting. Kind of colorful and pretty. I made a 3D model of this cave, but it was using GoPros. And, well, long story short, it came out okay. It technically worked, but hopefully someday I'll use a better camera and a better computer, make a better model. That's low on my priority list. It's a lot of work. Nobody cares. So you notice up here on the wall, it's like a little tube, upper level tube that goes back there. Dozens of feet. Obviously that's not the way I'm going. The main tube is much bigger, much easier, much safer, much better, much longer. Look at the way the wall is peeling away. Scary. Be careful. My favorite quote from Star Wars. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Got some charming characters in Star Wars. Alright. So the thing, like in Star Trek, it takes place on a ship where there's like a military style rank. So there isn't a lot of individuality, except for like on their own time and civilian children, etc. But in the Star Wars, you know, except for the Imperial troopers, it's not really any military. It's all individuals, rebel alliances. A lot more dynamic range of personalities. Oh wow, I didn't realize it. There's ice in here too. There's like ice on the floor right there. Ice on the floor right there. So we've got the cigarette there. Oops, hang on. My gimbal's being stupid. Here the cave is huge. It's like 60-foot tall ceiling, but it's black, so it's not gonna come up on the video very well at all, no matter how much light I use. It's just nothing to see except rock up there at the ceiling. So I'll just keep my camera pointed down. See if there's anything interesting down here. Notice there's dirt on the floor and more ice. There's a patch of ice there. Patch of ice there. Oh, this is interesting. There's like green on the wall here. That doesn't make any sense. There's no photosynthesis, so it must be some kind of paint or powder. But look at all the dark spots. That's clean. Yeah, this green, it must be contamination. Doesn't make any sense that it's here. I don't remember from before. It's near the entrance. I would say it's something growing. It's definitely not something growing. There is no natural light in here. Okay, it's another patch of ice. I think it's about time for me to swap flashlights. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause the video here for a second. Maybe I'll just put the camera down. Hang on. Alright, I could do this. Oh, what the heck? I'm trying to be gentle. I have several flashlights with me. Alright, we'll call that good. Oops. Three okay and one almost okay flashlight with me. The floor here is really, really rough. It's definitely the kind of thing you don't want to trip and fall. If you hit your hand on this, you're going to scrape them pretty good. On the other hand, look at this. I said how the ceiling was really, really dark over there, but look how light the wall is here. Covered in white, kind of amber or gold. Very interesting. I'm gonna pot or look around here. So look at this. Look how the ceiling's a bit rough up there. All sorts of weird textures. It's really wide and flat. I mean, it's not dome shaped because I think there's an upper level above us. Let's see here. Oh, what the heck? The autofocus is in the wrong place again. I hate touch screen because I always touch it on accident and then it does something weird. This cave is very dirty from all the people trampling dust through it. But, oh well. Unless you want to keep people out of it completely, it's pretty much unavoidable. Here's another little secret passage. We'll never suspect a thing. Huh. Now I'm across a breakdown pile again. The floor is really rough. Notice the circular shapes. So if it looks like a smiley face, you're going up tube. Since it looks like a frowny face, I'm going down the tube. So yeah, the entrance is basically at the upper end. So I'm heading towards the lower end. Unless I get stuck. I don't know if you could tell from the video yet, but the ceiling's getting lower and lower. I can feel the wind. It's a little bit of a cold headwind. Now that can mean two entrances, or in this case, it just means I'm nowhere near the end. It's called cave breathing. It's caused by changing air pressure outside. So when the air pressure outside gets higher, it forces air in. When the air pressure outside gets lower, it pulls air out. Okay, I'm standing out here. After hunching down, I wasn't crawling, I was hunching down, but kind of crab walking. Anyway, but look how smooth the floor is here. Easy cave. At least on this side. It's a little rougher on that side. Look at that. There's one clean spot. One smooth spot. What happened there? It's a darn good question. What's weird, I'm in a part where the ceiling's higher. Comes back down. So it's kind of like a dome, but it's not dome shape. Look how rough it is. Like I said, I did a 3D model of this cave. It didn't really do it justice, but it's a lot of work to take a bunch of pictures and put them together to make a 3D model. There are other ways too. So if you look how rough the ceiling is here, that's called cave popcorn. The floor was like that briefly too. When people first started coming in the floor, it was totally covered in cave popcorn. Unfortunately, I didn't get any pictures to prove it. For a while, people were staying to one side, but long story short, people started walking across the floor, and after a while, it was hopeless. Everyone just walked all over the floor, pulverized it flat. It's really sad. If I knew that was going to happen, it would have taken a lot of pictures. Oh well. Oh well. Of course, if I could predict the future, I would have bought some better stocks too. Anyway. Yeah. Notice the interesting colors here on the wall. I mean, mostly the lava is gray rock, but here I don't see any gray at all. It's all brown and white, red, all sorts of weird stuff. Look how rough the wall is there. It's a cool hole up there. Ooh, dang it, I don't have my camera balanced on my gimbal very well, but can't figure out what I can do to fix it. A big camera on a big gimbal is a lot more work than a GoPro on a tiny gimbal. So check it out. There's an upper level up there. So hold on, I'll pan down. This is the way I just came. There's the ceiling. There's the next level. There's another ceiling. So it's a tube on top of a tube. Unfortunately, there isn't a safe way to get up there for me. I'll show you how people do it. Other braver people, not me. Oh yeah, see? I think people will climb up there, maybe. I'm not going to try that by myself. Hopefully someday I'll come here with some cavers, bring some real rope, get up there easily and safely for real. But anyway, it's a long walk from where I live. Interesting path. patterns in the white. See, it's not like somebody used a paintbrush to paint it white. It's all sorts of weird. Wow. Some nice cave popcorn there. Just a little bit. Same here. Look at this wall. See how rough? Darn it. What is wrong with my flashlight? There we go. Stupid flashlight wants to switch modes on me. Alright, well, anyway. See if I can keep going here. I want to pan up a bit. So see how the wall is kind of brown up there, then gray up there. I swear it's almost an olive green up there. Suspicious. I haven't gone there in a long time, but they tell me at the Newberry Monument, they have a cool museum that shows you the different types of rocks. So maybe someday when I'm bored, but it's not open year round, it's only open this summer. I got a lot of plans this summer. So, I don't know, maybe someday. If I'm too old to go caving, I'll just go to the museum and pretend. I forgot which one, but there's a museum around here that has a cool fake cave. I think it's the High Desert Museum. The High Desert Museum south of Bend is really, really cool. I think that one's open year round, but it has more stuff and better hours in the summer. Kind of like Disneyland. All right. Okay, my camera battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find a graceful place to sit down and swap batteries. Start a new video.